Hello, this is Commodore Urban here, and I'm going to actually do for you an inbox review, which is kind of a rare thing with me because I always give my reviews after I build the model. But in this case, being this time of the year, almost close to Halloween and stuff, with the ghouls and stuff, I figure I'd do this for you. And it's not a ship model like I normally would do, but because of all the hype and stuff that's been going on about, the new Ghostbusters movie and stuff, a lot of people have been watching the original movie. So I went to Michael's and I picked up the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 by AMT. Now, let me see if I can move here real quick to get some light. And you see here it's made by AMT, which stands for, I think, American Models and Toys. And when I remember AMT models, they used to be made by Ertl, called AMT Ertl. And if you remember the AMT model line by Ertl, it really was I don't know the word, shitty. And a lot of it didn't go too well. But this was done by Round 2 out of South Bend, Indiana. So this model is actually a lot better than the previous ones. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. Let's open up the box. And of course you have the instruction manual, which opens up like so. Basically it's a big giant fold out, shows you each step of how to build the Ecto 1 or the Ecto 1A. Shows you how to build the Ecto 1A, but you can build it as the Ecto 1 from the original Ghostbusters movie. But Ecto 1A is from Ghostbusters 2. Hence, if you've seen the ghost sign on the car doing the 2 sign. And these are the decals. I haven't got them out of the bag yet. Okay. Here's the body shell of the Ecto 1A. See, that's the body shell. And a historical note, the Ecto 1A or Ecto 1 is actually a modified 1959 Cadillac ambulance. So if you didn't know that, it's a little historical note. And that's the interior of the Ecto 1A, little cockpit piece. And here's the under chassis of the car. And there's actually a note with this model kit, you don't build an engine in this model. The hood, like I showed you here, the hood is molded to the body, so there's no engine in this model. And then we have the bag of the clear plastic parts, including the red pieces, which I haven't opened that up yet. Here's a thing of parts. I have opened up some of them. Take a look at these. Some of the parts that go onto Ecto 1A. Here's another sheet of parts that go onto the Ecto 1A, as you can see here. And here's all the chrome pieces here. All the chrome pieces for the car. And these are the billboards that go on the side of the car for the electronic billboards. These are the pieces for them. And I got the tires and the drive axles right there. There's one of the chrome pieces that broke off of it. And there's a couple of pieces that came off the parts racks in here too. And there's a couple of pieces that fell off of the parts trees right there. That's basically what you get for that. And then this is the back of the box, the inside of the back of the box. If you can kind of look clear on there, you see a bunch of different things too, like the ghost fighting equipment and the sign and all the different ghost fighting equipment stuff's on there. But it tells you right here on the back of the box what it says. A complete arsenal for bookie collecting and containment, interchangeable side announcement boards, authentic heavily modified 1959 Cadillac ambulance, and includes decals to decorate as the Ecto 1A or the Ecto 1. And it's a 1/25th scale made by AMT. Like I said before, the original AMT kits that were AMT by Ertl, they were really junky and shitty. And even though Ertl, they're known for quality toys, and I'm actually going to do a vintage toy review here soon. That's going to be a very emotional one, which includes some really unique Ertl toys. So I'll be happy to show that to you. But anyway, I was kind of second guessing myself when I got this model. I bought it from Michael's for roughly about 14 bucks. Originally it was about $28, but I had a 50% off coupon for one item, so I used it on getting this thing. And I kind of was thinking to myself, is this going to be worth it? I mean, because I've had an AMT Ertl kit and I haven't finished. It was a 1969 Firebird Trans Am, and that was a pain in the ass to build, and that's not even all the way done. But when I looked at this and stuff, I mean, just look at the quality of it, like, oh, how it's all molded and stuff, the nice quality. This almost compares to a Revell model, Revell or a Airfix. So I'm really am happy that, you know, round two toys and stuff really have brought this model line around since, I guess, acquiring it from Ertl. I don't know when they acquired it, but they must have, because on the back of the box it says Round 2 LLC, 4073 Mahan Beller Court, South Bend, Indiana 46628. And that's kind of cool because South Bend, Indiana is not too far from where I live, so it's kind of neat. You see this Round 2 logo here. It's got a kangaroo boxing gloves on. That's kind of cool. So overall, though, for this model, it's going to be a pretty nice model once it's done and stuff and gets built. And me being a big Ghostbusters fan, if you guys didn't know that, this will be pretty enjoyable for me. So I'll give you a full review of the car though once I have it complete, and I'll tell you the do's and don'ts on it once I get it finished and stuff. And until then, until next time on the next model review, this is Commodore Urban saying clear skies and have a smooth sailing, my friends.